My name is Max Beaumont. I'm the head of business intelligence at Lilly Pulitzer. Lilly Pulitzer is a high-end women's apparel company, and we operate mainly in retail and e-commerce to direct-to-consumer, but we also sell to wholesale. Data is incredibly important, and it's important to any company, but especially a retailer. We have to know what we're selling. We have to know what the consumers think of us. So being able to get all of our data in one place is very important. So when we were looking into this project, we wanted to make sure that we picked the right vendor. And we did go through a 6-month proof of concept with a couple of different vendors to make sure that we chose the right one, and Snowflake really came through to us. There are a couple of reasons for that. First, the costing model was exactly what we were looking for. With Snowflake, you pay as you go, meaning you're only paying for the program when you're actually using it, which a lot of the other vendors didn't have. In addition, Snowflake is hosted in the cloud. It's all managed by them. We don't want to be spending our time on that. Lilly is a company that sells dresses. We're not a technology company. We don't want to be managing servers. As the head of business intelligence, I'm responsible not only for overall data governance, but also understanding the user's needs. So being able to meet with a lot of different departments, listen to them. What data do they need? How should it be defined? Whereas before we had Snowflake, we would have multiple systems, all with different pieces of data, where it was impossible to get everything that we needed at once. And even if we did, those systems would not necessarily agree with each other. So now that we have Snowflake in one reporting system, that data is available to everybody quickly, and it's all going to agree with each other, so we can now make informed decisions. In addition, Snowflake was the right size for Lilly. They weren't one of those other large vendors. I knew that with Snowflake, if I had a problem, I could email Patrick, our account rep. Or if I had a really big problem, I could email Dennis, who's their guy that knows everything. Or if I had any other type of issue, I could email Nick, who is our sales rep, and he would point me in the right direction. With other larger vendors, we just never really got that personal touch. One example is that Lilly had a free returns initiative, so we were no longer charging a customer to place a return. And the thought was that we would see more new customers placing returns because before they didn't want to buy because they knew they'd be charged for that. What we found with Snowflake is that it was actually the total opposite. It was existing customers placing those returns. And as a result of that, we were able to change our marketing strategy. We weren't going to be marketing that initiative to new customers. We were going to be marketing it more to existing customers. The Lilly customer is a very particular type of customer. When she walks in the door, she wants to be served by the associate. She's not going to be browsing. She wants help immediately. Now that we have that data on the customer, the associate can very easily walk up to her and tell her about her past purchases and help serve her even better.